And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. A quick check now at the starting five for both teams. And it's the Warriors to start out. Here's Barry. Here's the screen. Now here's Curry. Here's Thompson. And his first shot of the game, no good.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Off the screen. Boom, he jams it straight down. And here are the Warriors now. Outside Curry. Here's Barry. Shot clock at 6. Blocked. Here's Lillard. Kersey. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
That finish brings me back to the old days. The silky smooth finger roll.
Curry with it. Curry with it. From downtown. And he gets it to go.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Pass to Walton. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Lillard outside. Knocked away. And stolen by Chamberlain. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball. And here are the Blazers. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. They set the pick. Here's Aldridge. Just 5 to shoot. Right at the free throw line. And the shot is good.
Got him with the turnaround there. That was as sweet as honey.
Outside Curry. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
Drexler outside. And there's the rejection. Thompson outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Portland leading. Drexler outside. Pass to Kersey. Back to Drexler. Drexler right side. Here's Walton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Now Thompson. Now here's Curry. Outside Curry. Here's Barry. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Backing down is Walton. No good there in the post.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Pass to Mullen. Right side Mullen. Here's Barry. The shot's good from Mullen.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Drexler outside. Back to Aldridge. Backing down. Drexler outside. But they get it back. Over Thompson. Misses off the left iron. And here is Mullen. Walton with the steal. One-on-one here. Kersey. And he makes good on the layup. He has 6. Here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. There's the screen. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Now here's Drexler. Lillard outside. Pocket 6. An emphatic alley-oop jam. The Warriors trailing. And here is Curry. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Shoots. And the Warriors miss again.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Now Drexler. Back to Lillard. 4 on the clock. Here's Drexler. And Portland again with the bucket.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Timeout called the Warriors. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Outside Curry. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Hammers the alley-oop through. And here are the Blazers. They lead by 4. Pass to Drexler. Here is Curry. Shot clock at 5. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 8.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Thompson with the bucket.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Now here's Drexler. Outside Aldridge. Lillard outside. Pass to Kersey. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Barry.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Now here's Curry. Took him no time at all on that one. The Blazers on offense. Now here's Drexler. Pass to Kersey. There's the slam dunk to finish it off. And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 3. Here's Thompson. And here is Muller. Chamberlain backing down. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. Here's Lillard. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Drexler. There's the pick. Here is Curry. Now Lillard. 6 to shoot. Here's Aldridge. Misses, and he wants that one back.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Here's Chamberlain. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. Now a timeout called by Portland. Nice game. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Portland trailing here. Porter with it. Pass to McCollum. Porter with it. Five to shoot. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Davis. Another 3 for Golden State. Here comes Porter. McCollum with the ball. Now here's Porter. And here's McCollum. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
He is really hard to guard. I mean, that's about all you can ask of the defense out there.
Outside, Davis. Out to Hardaway. Outside, Hardaway. Buries it from three-point range.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Back to Randolph. Left side, Randolph. No good. And it's the Warriors' ball. Pass to Hardaway. Baseline J on the way. Now Porter looking for his first basket still in this one. Leads him in there. Nice shot by Randolph. Here's Davis. The Warriors lead. Back to Green. Pass to Durant. Here's Davis. Lets a floater go. Can't hit. Now here's Porter. That's good.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Green. Green left side. This one for 3. And Davis can't get it to go. Sabonis. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise? Now here's McCollum. Pass to Porter. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and completes the layup. The Warriors trail. And here is Hardaway. Outside, Davis. Out to Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Hardaway. And here's Porter. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Now here's McCollum. Pass to Porter. Knocked loose. Here's Davis. Left side, Davis. Out to Hardaway. Left side, Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. And he gets the bucket. 6 points for him.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
Pass to McCollum. Warriors with the rebound.
Hey, I like creativity and the circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Now here's Green. Back to Hardaway. Another 3 for Golden State.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Now here's Porter. McCollum with the ball. They need this, and the layup is up and in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Timeout called the Warriors. And some changes here for the Warriors. Pass to Iguodala. Back to Richmond. Launches a three. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss.
Oh, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
And the Warriors making a change here. Now about 3 minutes gone in his second quarter of basketball. Now Curry. He's got 5. Now here's Richmond. And here is Curry. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Left side Curry. Warriors the rebound. Pass to Iguodala. Tries again. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
That's good.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And it's rejected. Chamberlain. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Portland trailing here. Ryder. Back to Aldridge. Chamberlain on him. Kicks it out to Drexler. Clock at 6. Strickland. No good from outside. Here's Iguodala. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. It's to Curry. Left side Curry. Chamberlain. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And something else he does that might not wind up in the stat sheet, but is still a big part of his game, his leadership defensively. Collectively, they're a much better team when he's on the floor.
He's off on the second. Now here's Drexler. Strickland. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. The Warriors leading. Iguodala outside. Outside Mullen. Just 5 on the clock. The shot is off. Here's Drexler. Ryder from the arc, and he gets it to go. Richmond with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Mullen. 6 to shoot. Lots of room. Good, he hits the jump shot. He has 5. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. The Warriors making a switch here. Clyde Drexler on the wing. Drexler right side. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Here's Curry. He has 5. There's a screen. Pass to Mullen. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. He's got 7.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Ryder. Drexler outside. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Now Curry. Free throw line jump shot. Here's Chamberlain, and he converts the layup.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Pass to Drexler. That's tipped. Oh, trying for it. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Thompson with it. There's the pick. Pass to Curry. Lets it go. Jump shot is good that time. 7 points in the game.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Here is Kersey. He's got 10. Clock at 6. Lillard outside. Fades away. And too long on the shot. And here is Curry. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Pass to Chamberlain. Damian Lillard pulls it in. Here is Kersey. Here is Kersey. And here is Curry. 7 points in the game. The train. And that one's good. 10 points for him. And here are the Trailblazers. 8-point game. Ryder. Pass to Lillard. The three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Barry. Jacks up a three. Rebound by Drexler.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Lillard left side. Here is Kersey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ryder. And it's blocked. But they recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A basket here would push their lead to double digits.
Boy, they're fully in control, looking that way anyway.
Outside Mullen. Fires the three. Count that one. 10 points for him.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Pass to Drexler. Back to Lillard. And here's Drexler. Shot clock at 3. Drexler with it. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. They set the screen. Right side Curry. Right side Curry. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Barron. Takes a three. Another three for Golden State.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now, here's Lillard. Now, here's Walton. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Outside Curry. Here's Barron. Pass to Chamberlain. Swiped away. Drexler with it. He's got 8. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Here's Curry. And another three for Golden State. And so we conclude the first half. The Warriors on top. As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry. Here is Kersey. Kicks it out to Drexler. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Aldridge. And he gets the bucket.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Back to Curry. Makes it off the glass. He's got 15.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Here comes Damian Lillard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And it's good off the back rim and in.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
Here's Curry. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good by Curry. And both free throws good for Curry. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Drexler outside. Back to Aldridge. Pass to Lillard. Lillard left side. There's a good screen. Now Drexler. 4 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Mullen. For the finish. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam. And so here's Portland. Trailing by 17. Now here's Walton. Locking down is Walton. Here is Kersey. He's got 12. Aldridge down low. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Now a timeout called by Golden State. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Now Curry. He's got 17. Pass to Chamberlain. Outside Mullen. Clock at 4. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go. And here's Drexler. 8 points for him. Lillard. Back to Drexler. Drexler right side. Nice shot from the wing. He's got 10.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
And Aldridge comes over to help. Pass to Curry. All alone. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Pass to Drexler. Shot from 12. Shot denied. And here is Curry. Now, here's Lillard. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Now, Drexler. Here's Walton. 5 to shoot. Pass to Aldridge. Here is Kersey. A 3-ball. Shot's good. He's got 15.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Kicks it out to Mullen. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Drexler with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Lillard. Now Aldridge. Drills the baseline jumper.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Here's Curry. He's got 19. Now, here's Thompson. Back to Curry. They set the pick. Thompson outside. Stolen by Drexler. Here's the break. Tries to save it. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. And the Warriors making a change here. Five on the clock. Looking to get it going. And the bucket counts. And he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
What I love about watching him play, Steve, is his terrific agility and body control. Even with the multiple defenders closing in, he contorts his body at angles that really give him a chance to make shots from weird positions all the time.
Now here's Durant. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Thurman. He gets the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow. Now Porter. Pass to Aldridge. He's covered by Iguodala. And it's off the back rim. No good. And here is Durant. Now Hardaway. Now here is Hardaway. Shot on the wing. Left side Durant. Now here's Drexler. Pass to Aldridge. Backing him down. It's rebounded by Golden State. 17 points was their biggest margin. A jump hook. Durant. That's good.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Here is Porter. Pass to Aldridge. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 8 points for him.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Here is Durant. Richmond outside. Shoots off the step back. Uses the glass to drop it in. A challenging stretch here for Portland. Drexler with it. He's got 13. Back to Aldridge. Vandeweghe. That's good.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Here's Durant. Pass to Hardaway. They set the pick. Durant. And that is good. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Now Porter. He's got 7. Off the pick. And blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Warriors on D. They lead by 14. Here's McCollum. There's the block. Iguodala outside. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Iguodala. Iguodala right side. The 3. And he gets it to go.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And here's Porter. McCollum with the ball. Now here's McCollum. Porter. There's the triple. But he gets it back. Just 3 to shoot. Warriors with the rebound. Richmond with it. Pass to Hardaway. Richmond with it. Back to Hardaway. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. The Warriors making a switch here. The Blazers on offense. 17-point game. Back to Randolph. Defended by Durant. Nice shot by Randolph. And the Warriors with possession here. Here's Hardaway. He's got 9. no good. Strickland. Blocked. Now Hardaway. Here's Davis. That's blocked. Strickland. And he uses the glass on the layup. He has 5.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
Pass to Davis. Right side Davis. Backing down is Green. Davis. Shot clock at 6. And here is Hardaway. That one wide left. And here's Porter. He has 7. Pass to Randolph. There's a screen. Porter with it. Lets the 3 fly. No luck.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Outside Durant. Back to Davis. Portland grabs the miss. Pass to McCollum. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Now here's Hardaway. He's got 9. Here's Davis. Looking to end the drought. They get it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And here are the Trailblazers now. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Banked in off the glass.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
That drops. He's got 5. Gets it off. Can't get it to go. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Warriors on. And we're getting underway here in the 4th quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Hardaway with it. Durant. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Strickland. The shot no good. 3 on 3. Pass to Davis. Outside Hardaway. And he drops it in from the low post. Ryder. Ryder. Good. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Davis. There's the screen. Right side Hardaway. Right side Hardaway. And the shot is good.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Pass to McCollum. A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. Now Durant. Outside, Davis. Poked away. And here they come. Ryder. The rebound by Mullen.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
That's good. And Portland has possession. Trailing by 19. Pass to McCollum. Just 4 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. And the Warriors making a change here. Just a little under 2.5 minutes to pass now here in the 4th.
Fellas, that's exactly the job the big guy has to do for him. Contest every rebound.
Here's Curry. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 21. Here is Lillard. Pass to McCollum. Drains the three-pointer.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Thompson outside. They set the pick. Here's Curry. Another three for Golden State. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Kersey. And here is Walton. And here is Walton. Clock at 6. Here is Kersey. He's feeling it. Can't get it to go. Now here's Curry. Right side Mullen. Thompson outside. Pass to Curry for three. Another three for Golden State. Here's Lillard. Now here's McCollum. McCollum with the ball. Randolph backs in. From past the arc. The shot is off. And it's the Warriors' ball. Here's Curry. Thompson. From down in the low post, it goes.
Curry.
And here's McCollum. Lillard outside. Hits it from three-point range.
You know, something else with him, you can't forget about his skill as a pull-up shooter. I mean, you give him too much room, and he won't hesitate for a second to raise up and spray you with that J.
He used that pick to get in close. He has 29.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Now, here's Lillard. Here is Kersey. Kicks it out to Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Now McCollum. Blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Curry with it. Here's the screen. Pass to Thompson. Portland grabs the miss. Now McCollum. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
And here's Thompson. Thompson right side. Outside Curry. Here's Barry. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Barry. And he gets it to go.
He's not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when he's got that much room.
And here are the Trailblazers. Now here's McCollum. Here's Lillard. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Outside Curry. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. Now here's McCollum. Pass to Lillard. Walton with the ball. 6 to shoot. Defended by Mullen. From the low block. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there. Curry with it. Now Thompson. Pass to Mullen. From deep. Rebounded by McCollum.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Now Randolph. There's the pick. Now Lillard. And the basket by Lillard. Here's Curry. Pass to Mullen. Now here's Chamberlain. Barry beyond the arc. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good. He has 31.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
And the basket by McCollum.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Now here's Curry. There's the pick. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Here comes Drexler. Pass to Kersey. Back to Drexler. No luck.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Outside Curry. Back to Chamberlain. Covered by Kersey. The jump hook. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Pass to Walton. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And so it's Golden State with it. Here's Curry. Timeout called the Warriors. Here's Barry. Back to Mullen. Pass to Chamberlain. Walton's there. 6 to shoot. Here's Barry. Shoots from the right block. It's off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Different look here for the Warriors. Pass to Davis. Back to Richmond. Shot clock at 6. Richmond left side. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because he got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Pass to Porter. Ryder.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Now Davis. Stolen. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Down low. Richmond with the steal. Now Iguodala. Outside, Davis. Pass to Richmond. Thurman. Soft touch off the glass. Here is Porter. It's blocked. So we see the Warriors. Stephen Curry.